Baseball on the Show starts now. Luis Gonzalez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer in this. Went into the sixth inning in this last start. Couldn't quite get out of the sixth. Ended up taking the loss. And I'm sure that hurt. And he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
On the barehanded attempt gets by him here. And that ought to go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Alan Amar. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Frazier battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Into the box, Sean Bauer. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Pitts stands at first with 1 out. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0. Three and 0 now. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jeff Pitts, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
This one's down to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Lawrence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Alfonso Valdez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alfonso.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Third baseman, Nelson Rios.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Kim has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
The 3-1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Next will be the designated hitter, Richard Ritchie. He went deep last night twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count even now at 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 out, nobody on. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Calling for it, hits. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jeremy hits. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today.
Jeremy hits.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Brady Day has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Diego Cabrera. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rios trying to get there. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitts at second. Date at first with no outs.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And on the error, a run is going to score. Now to the plate, Mark Casey. He comes into this April contest as one of the hottest hitters in the league. His season average up into the high 300s now.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Valdez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Allen Amar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-1 the count. The 2-1. Ground ball right side. Frazier moving to his right, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sean Bauer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Shortstop, Yeah. Pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Valdez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pedro Silva, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Up around the letters with that one for ball two. Grounded weakly to the left. Pitts comes up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Frazier comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in, Casey Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cabrera fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
In there, 0-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Lawrence arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The first baseman.
Now in the box, Brady Day. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping in, Diego Cabrera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mark Casey, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Off off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Casey tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Takes this the other way to right. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and he misses it. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse hits. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pena, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's the first out.
The left fielder, Teddy Lawrence.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lawrence stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Up next for Chicago, Alfonso Valdez.
7.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Valdez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Alan Amar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High and deep to left center field. Valdez going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Stephen Chavis answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Sean Bauer will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Bauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Bauer, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the first round back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Outside, 3-0 now. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Now this one's crushed. Left field line and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So striding in, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Silva is over to take a look. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. So striding forward now, Brady Day. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Throw over to the bag. Pitts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ready with the 0-2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Nelson Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
right fielder, Jesse Atkins.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The 1-1. Hard hit to first. Dave is up with it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 10.
Ready now for the White Sox. Richard Ritchie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Diego Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Liner toward right center. Valdez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mark Casey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Mark Casey.
First pitch coming, here it is. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Valdez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Pedro Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now, Joe Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joe Frazier.
50th pitch of the game on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another full count pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now at the plate, Casey Hamilton.
Now batting, shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Alan Amar.
Leading off to the ring.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Sean Bauer.
Number 4, Sean Bauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ready for another chance. Sammy Pitts.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Designated hitter.
In now, Jeremy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping up now Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. The 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Kevin Pena.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Teddy Lawrence will swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alfonso Valdez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-1 home. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Rios 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pena over at second. Valdez is over at first with 1 away. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Ready once again, Jesse Atkins.
Up next for Chicago, the right fielder, Jesse Atkins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 1-1, here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pitts is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Richard Ritchie.
Designated hitter, Richard Ritchie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Back here on the south side of Chicago, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Miguel Barreto enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Miguel Barreto.
At the plate, Mark Casey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The left fielder, Mark Casey.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Alan Amar. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Pitts, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Back in standing. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a throw over to first. Runners back. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Pedro Silva. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. sent on the ground out to second. Cabrera takes it in, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box, Joe Frazier, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Not shortstop, Casey Hamilton.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Now at the plate, Kevin Pena.
For the White Sox, the second baseman, Kevin Pena.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Casey is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Julian Francisco comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Julian Francisco.
So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff Pitts is retired to kick off the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lawrence is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Brady Day would be next. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Left side, but well foul. The 3-2 one more time. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
The first baseman,
Digging in to try it again, Brady Day. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Diego Cabrera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Byron Lefebvre will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 44, Byron Lefebvre.
Leading off the inning, Teddy Lawrence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Teddy Lawrence.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
1-1 the count now. 1-1, here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8.
Alfonso Valdez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. And no one will track it down.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Flares this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. At the plate, Nelson Rios.
Third baseman, Nelson Rios.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Inside.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging
Right
in and
fielder.
looking for more, Jesse Atkins. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Lawrence is off at first with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter.
So to the
10.
plate is the White Sox
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Richard Ritchie. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Striding into the box, Pedro Silva.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro Silva.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Silva is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Connor Sargent enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Sargent.
Digging in, Mark Casey. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. From the belt, the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Valdez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Alan Amar.
Number 14. Alan Amar.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Willis Busher is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 5, Willis Busher.
Standing in, Joe Frazier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The first baseman, Joe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And there's ball 1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pitts coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Casey Hamilton. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a ball below the zone. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in the switch hitter, Teddy Lawrence.
Number 1, Teddy Lawrence.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box,
Now
Alfonso
batting,
Valdez.
center fielder, Alfonso Valdez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Line drive to left. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.